French President Emmanuel Macron's announcement that France will recognize Palestine as a state in September makes it the first G7 nation to do so. In his announcement, Macron urged an immediate ceasefire in the Gaza Strip, the return of all the hostages held by Hamas, and massive humanitarian aid to Palestinians in Gaza, as growing numbers of people, including children, are dying from malnourishment and starvation. At least 147 countries out of the 193 members of the UN currently recognize or plan to recognize a Palestinian state, including Permanent Security Council members Russia and China. This comes as more than 100 humanitarian aid groups signed an open letter warning of starvation in Gaza as Israel ramps up military operations again. 21 children died across the Palestinian territory in the past 3 days due to malnutrition and starvation, the head of Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City said on Tuesday. And UNICEF just said in a statement that nearly 800 Palestinian civilians, including children, were killed near aid distribution sites in Gaza since May while seeking food. But Israel disputes these reports, saying that they rely on information from the Hamas-controlled health ministry, accusing it of inflating casualty figures. Macron's decision could lead the way for major international powers to follow suit. Now, the attention could likely shift to the UK and Germany, but the prospect of the US, which is Israel's closest ally, appears unlikely, even without Trump in office. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that the U.S. strongly rejects Macron's plan, saying this reckless decision only serves Hamas propaganda and sets back peace, and that it is a slap in the face to the victims of October 7th. Hamas welcomed the move and called it a positive step, while Israeli leaders reacted with strong disapproval. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned the decision, saying that such a move rewards terror and risks creating another Iranian proxy. He added that the Palestinians do not seek a state alongside Israel. They seek a state instead of Israel. Israel's defense minister described the move as a disgrace and a surrender to terrorism, adding that Israel would not allow the establishment of a Palestinian entity that would harm our security and endanger our existence.